And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Start chicken. Give me a favor, Lou. Hard cut that. Hard cut. We're only allowed 30 seconds of music on the show.
Yeah. But is it 30 seconds and then stop and then another 30? Is it
Ooh. Lou, turn it back on for 30 seconds, please.
And the reason why we're playing this is
Bonfire.
There's a reason behind it.
Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103. You can put it back on now, I think. Big J. Okerson, the great Robert Kelly is always sitting across from me. The whole crew is in this motherfucker.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
We're playing this song because we're out front having our little lunchtime.
Bobby, if you wouldn't mind.
meeting.
Lou, cut that off, please.
Sorry, yeah.
Go ahead.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I don't want to get in trouble. We're having a little meeting, and I was approached by this interesting man, and I was a little nervous.
We worked together.
Asked if he was like, have we worked together before? And I thought that was literally, oh, that's my wife.
Took me a second to realize. Does she not know you're on a radio show at this exact time? That's crazy.
She doesn't care about me.
Oh.
She cares about the checks that they send to her.
But this is.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about how the fucking pudding's made.
Oh, I got you.
She cares about just making.
You can turn it back on again, Lou.
So, yeah, the guy walked up. He's like, I was a little nervous. Because I didn't recognize him.
Well, I didn't recognize him at first either, and I was going to be... He came over very brazen in a sense that I was going to be like, start making jokes to the crew around us, like, hey, buddy, just walk right up and barge in. I think he had his asshole essentially in Lou's face.
Yeah.
Am I right? Is that where you were sitting?
No.
Yeah.
No, that was his face.
No. Oh, you're right. It may have been Black Lou's face.
He was in your face.
He put his back to you to talk to Bobby.
What's that?
He was in between you and
me.
me.
It was
Jacob was sitting there. Oh,
Jacobs.
wait, Black Lou moved, right.
Yeah. If you took Lou and put them together, you make a Jacob.
That's true.
Physically.
Both Lou's together make a Jacob.
Yeah.
If we put you guys in that fly thing,
yeah,
the thing that showed up in the third pod,
a Jacob
would be a Jacob.
A Jacob would come out.
Please, Lou, what are you trying to get us? Fucking turn the goddamn music off.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Sorry.
Were you at the outdoor lunch spring meeting?
Were you at the lunch meeting?
I was.
Didn't you hear the new music rules?
I guess I wasn't listening hard enough.
God
Just
damn.
shut it down. Well, anyways.
God damn.
The guy came up,
yes,
introduced himself, and he was one of the singers of
Barenaked Ladies,
which was cool. But I feel like, did I not give him?
I think it was Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Did I not give him enough?
You didn't give enough because you didn't have any idea until I think we walked in here not a minute ago that was the guy from Barenaked Ladies.
Oh, he said he was from Barenaked Ladies.
Did he say that?
He said it to me.
Oh, okay.
He goes, I'm in a band Barenaked Ladies. We're doing a gig here, but I know you. And as soon as he said that, I panicked because you thought
you were gonna have to be quizzed on what he does.
Well, no, I immediately looked at you.
Yeah,
hoping that you'd be like,
I did.
Yeah,
I did know.
And then I looked at you and I go, hey, this is. He goes, I'm a big fan. You're a stand-up comedian. I'm a big fan. Louis, blah blah blah. I love your comedy. I was like, oh, this is Big J.
Yeah,
he's a very funny guy. Do a radio show. Throw
I think
it over
I said
to you.
I love your stuff.
I think he did.
Did I say I love your stuff?
You had that vibe if you didn't say
Yeah,
it.
you had.
Yeah,
that
well,
love stuff.
listen.
I do love
from the Barenaked Ladies. I even threw him like, you're based out of Canada, right? Come on, that was pretty good.
Too long to play Canada.
That was pretty good. By the way, we could play hours upon hours of Evelyn.
Yeah, we don't get in trouble
problems
with that.
there.
Yeah, we can't get a problem.
Zero problems there.
No, I like their music. I've never seen them live, but I don't. I feel like
No, you're right. You like their music.
I should have. Hang on one second. Before you humiliate me to make yourself better.
Humiliate you?
Yeah,
I'm your partner.
Well, yeah, I know you are.
I'm your partner, dude.
Dude, I know your partner, and I went too far. I judged you too quick. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I don't remember. You like their music.
Yeah, I like their music.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Great
It's
song.
called 1 Week.
Yeah.
You knew that. I know you knew that. It's called 1 Week.
I can't.
By the Barenaked Ladies.
How do you live with him, Christine? I can't. I can't deal with him.
But now, by the way, I'm going to be honest. Can I tell you something? Can I come clean?
Go ahead, come clean.
I don't have the answer to this question. I don't have the answer. I can't even tell if you're right or wrong. Tell me one more Barenaked Ladies song.
Dude, the hit, they just came out with a new album.
Maybe.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah, look it up. They just came out with a brand new album.
You're probably right.
Yeah, just came up with it. It's really
They
good.
do the theme song to.
And they were just on. They were
that
just
nerd
on.
show.
Oh yeah, the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, they do that song.
Oh, man, they're probably loaded off that song.
Yeah. What, you think so? Oh yeah.
Well, that's like the Rembrandts with
Yeah, I mean, 1 week is their big hit. So I
What?
like that song. 1 week and that one we just played.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that song.
Yeah, One Little Slip is a good one too, though.
Okay, so you pulled up the list now.
I didn't pull up nothing, dude.
How's One Little Slip go?
Buddy, it's one little slip.
Do me a favor. Sing 30 seconds of it, 'cause that's all I can compare it to.
Dude, the Big Bang Theory is a good one, man. But I had 10,000. That was a good one.
I'm watching you look at your phone.
I'm not looking at my phone, dude. Nobody knows anything.
This is
a
the Big Bang
radio
Theory's
show.
theme song?
Yeah, it's a good song.
How long is it? 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Perfect. Now,
I didn't know those Barenaked ladies.
do you think that they made a one-time fee on that, or they get money forever?
These are the questions we have to ask when he wants to come back on the show.
Well, because I did step up at the end, I pulled my shit together at the last minute and said, "You guys should come on our show."
Yeah.
But I panicked because I was gonna be like, "Hey, we're doing a show right now." I should have said, "Come up." I should have said, "Come up,"
Maybe.
but I didn't want to.
Here's the problem, though. We were going to have this show right in front of him that none of us, to this moment, still right now, currently, know his name.
This is why I panicked, because I was like, if they come up right now, Jay's gonna know everything, and I'm just gonna have to sit there and nod my head.
And I would have made this face.
You know,
I would have stared at him and eventually went, "It's been. It's been
so
1 week."
I just said next time so I could brush up on my Barenaked ladies. Next thing, he's going to be in town in a month. And then, of course, Big Jim, who is the professional that he is,
Yeah.
said, who's your connection? I know that. I got it. He took over, which was great because I panicked. I was like, this is, when he said Barenaked ladies, I was like, oh my God, I know you. I just don't know you.
Which one was it?
It was that one.
No, yes.
It was,
This guy?
no.
This
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
Is that the singer?
It's one of the two singers.
Yeah.
The two in the middle. The one
Now,
looks
wait
like
a
Fat
minute.
Nate.
Was
and Fat Nate and the other guy are the singers.
Was it Fat Nate that I met?
Could you go to put on the video, Christina? I just want to see which part of the song
No.
he sings.
I didn't meet. I met the one the one to the left, dude.
No.
Wait, I didn't meet that one.
No, you didn't.
That's Fat Nate.
That's Fat Nate.
We got to call him that when he comes in too, right? God damn it, Dawn.
You can turn it on. You can turn it up.
Oh,
Drop the
that's
sound
not
out, Lou.
him.
Stop.
This is 25 years ago.
Yeah, you are really judging him 25 years.
He probably knows me.
That looks like none of them. The guys we
Go ahead, Lou. You can turn it back up. Lou, please turn it off. I'm not going to get fucking my ass jammed up in court over this.
Here's what sucks.
Yeah.
Is
Serious,
that I feel
Serious has threatened genuine legal action.
I feel bad,
They're going to have my ass jammed up in court.
buddy. We got you, man. We got lawyers on our side.
You guys got to show. I really should have stayed much more connected to my Jewish side. Had I known that a corporation was going to fucking try to push all their weight down on top of me over my fair usage of songs I thought they owned.
We just can't. We can't do that.
Now, this is a live performance. Can we play? Is this only 30 seconds also?
Use your instincts, Jacob.
Jacob, radio instinct me.
Yes, it counts.
Okay.
Your instincts mean nothing to me if you don't have the song playing in the background. Jacob, instinct us. Hang on. Instinct us.
Oh, there he is. You're right. It is him. He got old. What the fuck?
Am I waiting for this? Or?
Yeah, you got it. This is it.
Oh, I feel his instincts.
this is okay.
Close your eyes, Jacob. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Feel
Instincts
it.
telling me this is okay.
Okay, good.
This is fine.
Yes, I trust my
Turn it back
instincts.
up, please. Black Lou, please start counting from 5 seconds. Into a microphone, please, quietly.
We would have had them all up here, but here's the problem. He knew me. The rest of the guys could give a damn.
He's the singer.
Was the rest of the band? Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah. And I treated him like, I mean, I didn't give enough. I should have gave more.
I'm telling you for
Dismissing
Was I?
ladies.
Was I?
I'm
You-
asking.
you
I was
were-
about to be. She wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't.
I was about to be weird to him
24,
because I was. You know what? Let's just be safe.
26.
Shut it down.
If you could, thank you, Lou.
27.
I thought you handled it well.
Did I? Because
Yes.
I got up at the
Because he
end.
didn't know who
You did good. I'll tell you what you did do at the end, though, which I thought was interesting for a guy who is. Listen, they had a worldwide hit. This song was a hit everywhere. They could play this song in any country at any time, and the crowd's going to go nuts
Sure.
for it. You stood up and gave him like you were like what? Because you wanted to eat. Our food was coming.
Yeah, I was hungry.
We were trying to wrap up with Big Jim.
I had a headache.
But you had a headache, and Bobby stood up and did the old. He goes, "Well, dude, it was great meeting you, my man." He sent him off,
Yeah.
which I thought was fucking great.
Nah, Christine, I had to do it.
No, Bobby.
Yeah.
It was sexy as shit.
Thanks, man.
It was fucking dope what you did out there. I like that.
I feel like I pulled it together right at the end because I made a choice.
You pulled together enough, and you said, "That's enough of the Barenaked Ladies
I go, for now.
for now." Of course.
I hooked it up. Jim's going to get him on. We can re-establish things, get our stuff in order, get my ducks in a row, come back in. Hey. Scabba-dabba-dooba-doop-boop. Scabba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doop-boop.
But the funnest of the flavor, and I will say, if we gave a shit, we should really think about. We should really think for sure about learning the lyrics to that whole part at some point. So when he comes in,
We can do it.
we can impress him.
Well, he was he was really nice, but the rest of the band was looking over like, fuck them.
Fuck them.
They were, right? Am I crazy? They were looking over like, fuck them. But that move at the end, I saw that on a TV show, and I used it.
I know the show. Ballers, because that's what you were. Ballers.
Fucking God damn it, your instincts are right on that one.
Dude, you're a fucking ball.
You're the Rock. You were the Rock today down there.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
Dwayne, The Rock Johnson.
I can do the eyebrow.
Damn, dude, that guy was all up in your shit. He knew you from Louis.
Yeah.
He did not know me at all. That was, I mean, you got a real thing. Christine, take those lyrics down, please. We can't have that.
Can't.
No.
Not if you, I mean, if we want to still do the show.
Yeah, we will be kicked off the radio.
You
Yeah.
can keep them up for 30 seconds.
Huh?
I believe you can keep them up for 30
With the
seconds.
No,
song
the
on?
problem is if I look at the lyrics, inevitably I'm going to start singing them.
Right.
And I can't assume that I'll be done that in 30 seconds.
And comedy-wise, karaoke is not funny.
Go with your instincts.
No.
Do not.
My instincts are not what's valued here.
No, your instincts got us in trouble.
My instincts apparently got us in
We
trouble.
got in fucking trouble because his fucking dumb instincts.
Now we're getting yelled at.
And well,
We're getting the Barenaked Ladies.
we're getting the. You know what? God took away, but He gave us. One door closed, and another door opened, and now we're gonna get the Barenaked Ladies, or at least
Yeah.
one of them.
Jay,
on the
you're
show.
not getting the song on TV. You're getting them in the studio.
What?
What
Right.
how's that? How's that sound to you?
But I have to tell you this right now. If he picks up a guitar and starts playing that song, at 29 seconds, I'm going to punch him in his fucking face.
Jay, you can't.
At 29 seconds, dude, I'm going to fucking karate chop his throat. Shut it down, dude.
He's just gonna.
Shut it the fuck down.
He's gonna get 5, 4, 3. What's going on, guys? Funk.
Yeah. He goes, chickadee chick. Gah! Gah!
What's he doing, Bobby? Bobby, what's he doing?
Just picture him staring at you getting into a crouching position.
Dude, you got 7 more seconds before I fucking end your shit. You better speed through this. You better wrap that faster.
That'd be funny. if
Chicken,
you-
China, China, chicken, chicken, you want to start chicken?
chicken.
Dude, let him get to 30 seconds of that song live in studio. I would start tackling everybody who comes in here and performs live. Marcus King, don't think you're exempt, dude. You get 30 seconds of your song, and if you keep going, I'm going to stage dive into your fucking drummer's drums.
I will spin kick Bruce Springsteen in the chest.
If he
goes-
fucking tries to go for longer than 30
Try to
seconds.
get to Born in the USA, that part of the song.
That's a minute 30 in easy.
Fucking murder him.
Yes?
Buddy, I got a massive headache. I don't know what the hell happened.
I'm not trying to fuck you. You don't have to keep saying that.
I think I got
Something
I think
about
the
this.
I think the pressure of the pre-show got to me. The pressure of the game.
Yeah,
You guys don't
Bobby
know about
brought up a great game. Great game. And you're going to hear it tomorrow.
I think when I perform,
You
it
give
takes
everything.
a lot out of me.
Yeah, you give everything.
It took a lot out of me, and Jacob, now having the respect for when you do it.
You leave it all out there, as they
As
say.
someone who puts it all out there.
Yeah.
When they're on, when we hit the stage, I applaud what you did, and I like that you give yourself a headache. You're in pain for your craft.
I gave all my electrolytes to that game,
Yeah.
and I, and it was hard because controlling 4, 5 men, alpha men,
Yeah.
is not easy. It's not an easy thing.
No, it's like being a fucking tiger tamer. I don't know how you do it, dude. It's goddamn amazing.
Well, I think it sucked all the life out of me, and then when we went downstairs, and then when I met the co-founder of Nickelback,
Barenaked ladies.
Barenaked Ladies,
Cat spin.
Ed Robertson.
Ed Robinson.
Yeah, I know.
Ed
Great, of course we
Roberts-
know, dude. I was
Robertson.
joking. I know Robert. I call
Way
him
to kill
Ed.
the bit where we were joking around before we knew his name was Ed Robertson.
Yeah, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Ed Robertson.
Sorry.
Before, yeah.
Buddy, I know who he is. I have
God,
him.
dude,
I
play
know.
along with the bit.
Jesus, Jacob.
We
You-
all know. Ed
Ed
Robinson.
Ed
Robinson.
Ed Robinson. and-
Robertson.
Robertson.
Yes, right. Robert's son.
Robert's son.
Like Bobby. Like
Yes.
Max.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Can't
Robert's
wait.
son.
And all his songs, like
Ed.
1,000 Miles to Go.
Nope.
10,000.
It's hit spin. The chickadee China. Hit spin. They ever done with the same or saying sorry. Let's see. If I don't even know I can read it in time, get to the Chinese chicken part, Christine. I know you had the lyrics up there. We're allowed to have the lyrics up for more than.
Can we have the lyrics up for 30 seconds and the music up for 30 seconds at the same time?
Yes. I'll look at the
Well,
clock.
wait.
Yeah, I don't like the way
Tell
you
me
said
with
that.
your instincts, Lou. If you could.
Use your instincts. Close your eyes. Put your hands together.
You had no idea that Jacob's instincts were going to make you so busy.
Excuse me. Jacob, put your hands together. Close your eyes and use your instincts.
Turn off the lights. He needs to be sensory deprived.
You can do both for 30 seconds.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But what about comedy? Is it going to be funny?
Who is it speaking through you? Vishnu?
It's just instinct.
Jay.
I don't know where it comes from.
I know where it
Gotta be.
comes.
He's pulling it from somewhere.
It's radio instincts. It's coming from the antennas on top
On
of
the
the building.
radios. Oh,
Yeah.
That'd be great if Jacob had a My Favorite Martian thing that came out of his head.
If you had a little tiny Martian in his stomach.
A Quado? Oh, you should get a Quado.
It's been 29 seconds.
Go ahead. You could take us to the Chinese chicken part.
Here we go.
Now, can we... Oh, man, I think I'm going to fuck up. Bobby, you're going to fuck this up for sure.
I can
Line
say it real
4.
quick. Chickadee ching ching.
These
No?
dated references.
I
I,
don't wanna get-
like them, but
Well, dated references. No, it wasn't dated
Dated.
at the time
no, right. I'm just saying.
when it came out.
No.
You get the Chinese chicken part?
Yeah, right there. Chickadee Chinese. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain keeps ticking and watching X-Files and no lights on with Dan's lights on.
Oh, you're cueing it.
I'm done.
I just saw what he was doing.
I can't do this.
You can.
I have a headache, dude.
I know, but
My
you're such a
brain
good-
almost imploded.
You're getting so much better at reading.
Let me see.
Do you need
if-
electrolytes? They have it. That's a new thing downstairs.
Jacob,
What?
Jacob, can you
Do you just have a bowl of electrolytes
You
for
can push an electrolytes button. There's a drink you can add electrolytes.
Jacob, can you pass me some of your instincts to maybe help me with my headache?
It's visual, but I'm
Jacob is
I'm
now
doing it.
holding his fingers together, closing his eyes,
He's giving you the powers.
and I'm connecting to.
Do you feel it?
uh,
Are you feeling his instincts?
I think I am.
Is it taking your headache away?
My headache.
I'm
Like-
taking it.
Jacob's going to burden himself with your headache.
Yeah, I'll take the headache for you.
Thank you,
It's
Jacob.
good instinct.
I feel
That's
better.
good instinct.
Thank you, Jacob.
Do
I
you have the
appreciate
Chinese chicken
that.
part up, Lou?
I do.
Here we go. 30 seconds. We've done 40 minutes of this. 30-second intervals.
That's the line?
Yeah.
The Chinese
Can
chicken.
I say something?
Have a drumstick in your
Wait,
brain.
stop.
Huh?
Stop. Everybody in the room has to try it. Everybody.
One at a time or at the same time?
One at a time.
Okay.
All right?
Until you lose it.
That's a lot
Until
of
you lose
lawsuits.
it. Until you lose it.
Until you lose it.
Right. Ready?
We're going to be... Oh, Lou.
No one's
We're going to be jammed up, dude. Our asses are going to be fucking, with legality up the ass. We are walking a line here. Go ahead, give it to me. Should I go first?
Yes.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts kicking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're down the Mason. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm tantric. Like Snickers, guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films. But if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of... Oh, is that 30 seconds?
That's 2 seconds. You did it.
Oh, it didn't get to the part where I was gonna whiff hard. Fuck.
Well, let's start here. Start
Oh,
again.
yeah, I guess you can start it again.
Of course you can.
Take me back to K, I don't make films.
Do we have to wait 30 seconds in between the 30 seconds?
No.
You can just go 30 seconds.
I was never brought to me into my attention. It was 30-second intervals.
In the summertime spring meeting we had outside, did that come up at all? No?
If you can go back to it,
Yeah.
it didn't come up.
Okay, great.
I don't think.
Okay.
I think
Let's break the
that's
rules.
got to mean there's no hard line on this.
Let's be rule breakers.
I like it. Jacob, we got him on our team. He's ours. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Like Kurosawa, mad films. K, I don't make films. But if I did have a samurai, gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind of tiny tubs. Nope.
Wow. That's it?
That's where I fucking lost it.
I'm going to slam this.
Okay. Oh, shit. I want to see you do it. I believe in you.
Go back to the top.
Christine's stage momming the whole thing, so I'm looking over, and she thought I was telling her to get down. She's mouthing all the words at the same time. It was distracting as shit.
Were you stage momming Jay?
It's fucking horrible. She was like,
I wasn't looking at him.
Oh my God.
yeah, I was looking at you because you're next to the screen.
But it makes me happy that certain music lights that woman up. She really does. Her little dimples come out.
Well,
her
not
little-
good music.
What?
Just like not great music.
Her
doesn't
song,
light her
that
up.
song yesterday you played, she loved it.
Well, it's not a great song. I explained that to you.
Okay, I'm not getting into this again.
I didn't know I was gonna get jammed up the ass for it. I didn't know my ass was gonna be so jammed about it.
Well, you don't know about publishing, do you? All right, ready? Bring it all the way to the top.
Okay.
Nope,
The
nope,
chicken part.
nope.
The chicken part. Right there, chicken. All right, wait. Let me. Wait.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, red leather. What?
Red
Red, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Nope.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red, yellow, leather.
You ready?
Red leather. Ready? Here we
And
go.
now
One.
you're ready.
Right here, right? Chickadee China. Nope. To China and the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. When down the lights on. Fuck!
I told you weren't going to make it past where Don's La Maison.
You're a Don LeMaison.
Damn right.
That messed me up, man.
I knew it was gonna.
All right, Jacob, you're up.
I'm not going to do well. I don't sight read
Hey,
well. I'll
hey.
try it, though.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Go into your instincts.
Okay.
What you're doing right now is you're relying on talent and will, but
Yeah.
stop that.
Yeah.
Rely on your instincts.
I'm usually off book. is
Can
what
I
I'm
just say
saying, but
something?
I'll do my best.
I made you a little nervous when I got past the drumsticks and the brain stopped sticking. You were like, oh shit, this guy might have it.
2 X-Men.
Yeah, for a second. But I had a sneaking suspicion. If I was making side bets, I go, Bobby doesn't make it past where Don's La Maison.
Can I try it one more time?
Yeah.
All right, go. Chicken. Sorry. Get Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick, then your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. With then long legs. Fuck! It's that one. You know me. You know me. You know me.
I know you.
You know me.
I know you.
Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison.
Don's La Maison?
Don La Maison. Keep going. Scroll
I
back
wouldn't know
up.
if I wasn't reading it.
Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison. I hope to smoke a man in the one. And
Nope.
Fuck, I'm just
I hope the smoking man's in this one.
smoke a man in this one. I hope, like
Harrison
Harrison Ford, I'm getting
tantric.
frantic. Like
Next
the
thing
same.
I'm tantric.
I'm done. I'm
Next
out.
thing is guarantees. Yeah. This is the naked lady, Barenaked Ladies, Bobby.
Yeah. If I had $1 million, that's the one I was singing. If I had $10 million. I mean, let's be honest. They had a lot of good songs that you know. And now that we're going to be best friends with them.
Our guest knew immediately who it was.
Oh, he's from a younger dude.
He's a Barenaked Lady.
Yeah, he's a Barenaked Lady. He's a little hipper than me. Ian's hipper than both of us. Let's just put it that way. Look at him.
Hipper.
Hipper and
I'm
chipper.
not even disagreeing that you're hipper than me. Yeah, probably. Probably hipper than me. Yeah.
He's a little hipper. I mean, dude, you're hip.
He's younger.
You're younger. But look at him, dude. Look, he's got silver. He's
Great body.
I like music.
got a great body.
He's got a fantastic body.
Thank you.
He's got a nice fucking. I like his big nose. It's like a sexy big nose.
The guy stays slaying ass, so he must have at least a thick piece.
Both asses.
Yeah.
He's slaying all the genres.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his mom's the best.
Oh, that's nice.
I
of
met
you.
his mom.
Anyway,
dude.
catch him on tour. Ian's good having you. We'll see you
Yeah,
later,
buddy.
buddy.
Take care. Good to
This
see
is
ya.
incredible.
Bye-bye.
I gotta
Seriously.
bottle this up and take it every day. This is nice.
No, seriously. Take off. Jay, listen. The thing is.
Seriously, though, get out of here. Great job. You can see him on tour.
Jacob, take him out. Black Luke. Good. Bye. Take care. Tell your mom I said what's up. No, I met you. I met his mom. I mean, adorable. Love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Did I what?
Jay.
The old,
Jay.
What? No. That's from Philly. That's a different thing.
Oh, like a fist bump.
No, he's from Philly. He knows. I was asking if you plowed his mother.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was well aware. I was trying to get out ahead of it.
Yeah, he was right.
I do think I have a shot.
Yeah. Bobby.
Well, I
please.
mean, not plow her, but make love.
No, stop.
You could do
Soft
worse
kiss?
than to have Bobby
He
Kelly be your
did-
stepfather.
He did bring nice bread from the bakery up the street because he was coming into my home because that's where our podcast studio is. Yeah. And he brought us nice bread. It was very kind.
You brought bread?
Well, anytime I walk by a bakery, like a real bakery,
He has to
I
go
stop
inside.
in.
Oh.
I do. No, I do. I stop in. I go in. I get some bread.
Do you float to it? We say like Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
When he smells the ladies, you float into the room.
Yeah, we got it.
That was
Like
good.
this?
That was
I was
good.
going to say that, but
Floating.
I wanted to let you finish. The reason he brought the bread is because Paul Verzi did it with him, and Paul did not bring anything, and I think he brought it to
No,
rub
that's
it in
not
his
true.
face.
I didn't know what Paul was up to.
No.
I was coming and they had a prosciutto bread, which is fucking nuts. You ever have prosciutto bread?
Yes.
So it's like it's like this crispy ham inside of a bread. It's nuts. And it was a beautiful little bakery right up. He lives in Brooklyn, and really hipster part of town.
No.
What?
No, it's like very Hispanic and nice.
It's very hip now that you're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw a lot more. I saw
Jacob,
a lot
see that
more
wink? How
white
good that
people.
wink was? Thank you.
There's so many.
That was a good wink.
I
Yes, perfect.
got to tell you, from being an
From your
older
point of
gentleman,
view. Yes.
my point of view,
Yes.
it was very hipster.
Oh.
You have a lot of young kids, a lot of little weird bars, a lot of little crazy restaurants, and you know.
Well, you think you should go to like the real Williamsburg because I live right on the cusp of Bushwick. You should go to like the part by the water. That's like where it's like, this is a hat store for $350 for a top hat, and then somehow stays in business. Yeah.
Just from Slash.
Yeah.
Slash comes by. Now, Bobby, I got to talk about this prosciutto bread here I see.
Yeah.
What kind of prosciutto bread? Because I don't like
The
these
one-
thick chunks.
No, yeah,
It's like the one on the right.
It's not the one
That
on the
one.
right. That one, yeah.
Yep.
That's the one I got.
Yeah,
It's good.
I don't love the thick chunks.
Yeah, well, I didn't get
A
it for you.
prosciutto.
I didn't get it for you. I
Don't.
got it for his mom. So stop making it about you.
You got the prosciutto for his mom?
I got it. Well,
He has some
look,
prosciutto.
You gave his
for
mommy
your
the prosciutto?
Mamma mia.
I gave her the prosciutto when I got there. I said, you can have this prosciutto or that prosciutto. Pick.
And she said,
I'll take
both.
I'll take the bread.
I'll take the
She goes,
one with the crumbs. And Bobby goes, so you want this dick?
Oh!
Oh, and then me and his mom went down to the studio.
Hey.
No, real
The
sweet.
crumbs are your beaver dandruff.
His.
Yeah. Bobby
Yeah.
tried to turn it to you by just staring at you, but I was meant you.
No.
No, I was just staring at him because I thought you met his mom, and I didn't want to face you.
That's why I was facing
Yeah, it was
Jay.
the crumbs dick joke. The dick was
right,
with the crumbs.
buddy, I'm with you.
And I was saying the crumbs were your
I got it.
dick hair dandruff.
I was with you, buddy. I just thought you were talking about his mom's pussy crumbs,
Yeah,
and I was
going
like,
to stone
that's too
face
much.
me. Now my instincts are telling me to make
buddy. I would
to make dick hair dandruff
buddy. I
something huge.
I would have went. I would have went on both sides of it. I was just staring at him. That's all.
My mom's got a nice beaver.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Can
I
we
know.
just?
I know.
I don't know if my mom does, but I'll tell you, when I was young, she did.
Tell you what.
She had a thick beef.
Tell you, his mom gives away that beaver for prosciutto bread too. By the way.
I like that.
And she's a nice lady.
Hey, prosciutto bread's not cheap.
You know?
Yeah, but she's gonna buy all her prosciutto bread herself. She's a lady.
Yeah.
Whenever I saw my mom naked when I was younger, she had a bush for sure. But she was young. Yeah. It was just a different time, man.
Bush. Yeah.
It was young, a different time. I mean, when I was seeing her bush, she was still in her
40s.
mid to late 20s.
I don't
Mid to
think
late
mom
20s.
should shave. I think once you're a mom, you should just let it all go.
But she was out there. She was putting herself out there in the world.
Really?
Which means these guys were coming home to some fur
Heavy
burger.
beaver.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I saw my aunt's bush once.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah,
Lovely.
me too.
She wasn't my relative. She wasn't like
Oh, that's totally fine.
it was my
family friend.
uncle's wife.
Dude, my aunt
Oh.
lost her boob to breast cancer and then got a fake boob and showed me and was like, touch it. It feels weird. And I was like,
And it was like a fake tit,
That's
like
a
under this, like she had an
core
implant.
memory that just got unlocked.
That was his first tattoo.
It was a implant. She had an implant, so she was like feel because I'll tell you what, when people get
Yeah,
implants,
but she didn't have to make me feel the other one.
She didn't. That was the weird part.
While her bush was sticking out of her bikini.
Yeah, she doesn't have to make me feel them while she was 69ing me.
yeah.
I could get my own milk at that point. Did you fool around with her?
Something about a fake tit.
Wait a minute, stop. Did you fool around with her?
No.
All right. Well,
I felt her boob because an adult told me to, so I did it. But
You
I
do,
didn't-
you're a good boy. You do the right thing.
Yeah.
and you don't tell, or everyone gets in trouble.
No. You wait 30 years until you're on radio.
This is the moment.
Tell. Yes.
Today's show has been a real breakthrough. I think for Ian. Something about the removal of people's emotions to their tits when they get a new tit job. Because I mean, our friend Michelle got a boob job, and our friend Michelle got a boob job
She got a
in her
reduction.
40s. But she got a reduction, but she had it done. They had them shaped and
Yeah,
everything.
she had them shaped up. She went from like a double D to like a full B.
But I mean,
mean-
she couldn't wait to hang these sons of bitches out there in the world. And this is just like a mom. This
Well,
isn't a
I
party
think
girl.
when you get any cosmetic surgery, you want to show it off. That's why so many trans men are like, I'm being shirtless forever. Like, isn't this what guys do? We're always shirtless, right, guys? We're like,
with our
cool
fucking
it.
titty scars.
Yeah, cool it. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
say,
just
if
flash
I
it
had
on
a
the street.
surgery, if there was that surgery, what I'm picturing that one where they say they can like cut a tendon somewhere way behind your dick, and it just makes all this extra dick just flop out.
What?
Oh, it's not
What
real.
is your dick on a governor?
I'm
They
certain
undo the
it's-
governor and then it
I'm
just
certain
full
it's not
throttle?
real. Yeah, I'm certain this is not real.
Crazy.
But my point just being, if I all of a sudden had a dick that dangled like heavy down to like mid thigh, like a dangle, I would also I would find reasons to get it
But
out.
would you get a dangle if it couldn't get up fully?
No,
No. So you want a dangle that got up as big as it dangled.
absolutely. I mean, I just watched. I'm way behind, but I'm now made it to season 3 of White Lotus. Did you watch White Lotus?
No.
They showed the father in the show. You watch it? Yep. The father in the show, at one point with his family, he
They
reaches
showed
back.
his wiener?
He reaches back with a robe, and in front of his family, they show his dick. And it is, as soon as I saw it, you're one of those ones where you're like, it's soft, but you're like, fuck, dude, the guy's got a big, thick fucking
But is it
dick.
real? Because
It might not be real.
Baby Billy,
That was not real.
it's not real, and I thought it was
Wasn't
100%
Mark
real.
Wahlberg had a prosthetic dick?
Prosthetic. That was prosthetic.
Dude,
at
they're
the end.
showing more and more wiener and less boobs. Did you guys see Sinners?
No, they show
Dude,
wiener in it?
No, but
Oh.
it was vampire. All vampire movies have boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't show boobs.
Oh,
and this
yeah.
woman's having sex and she's fully clothed. It's like, no, vampires take out boobs.
Yeah. You're supposed to have tits in a
That's
vampire
yeah.
movie.
In a horror movie, you're supposed to see a little TNA.
Yes.
That's
Well,
part of
vampires particularly is always big on the dirty
Boobs.
of it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I'm trying to think in the Lost Boys. Do you get Gertz's boobs at one point?
I don't know, but
They
I know
show
Salma Hayek had him out in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Several girls had him out in Dust Till
Yes.
Dawn, but Salma Hayek famously.
Salma
for
Hayek,
sure.
Desperado, Sexual Awakening. That movie, good God.
Jacob, support me on this. They've asked. I always said the hottest chick in the if like moment in time, the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek in Desperado.
Yes.
particularly.
Yes.
I said that on the show before. Her walking down the street, everything was
And they get in an accident.
fucking stunning.
Coolest movie. Those guys with the guitars and the guns in them.
Not yet.
Anthony
I wish-
Banderas had gorgeous olive skin.
Did you like
I mean,
Tarantino
no.
in it though? You thought Tarantino was good in that?
Yeah, dude, that was the coolest.
In Dust Till Dawn?
Still Dawn.
Yeah.
So we're going back to different movies.
Oh, I thought you meant in Desperado because he was in Desperado too.
Yeah, he was in Desperado. He was in Dust Till Dawn.
Who made this? Who was saying this the other day? The pitch for that is so funny. That the pitch for that, he goes, "Hey, I'm going to be the director." To Dave Smith, he was like, I'm the director of this movie, and but it wasn't. It was Robert Rodriguez directed it. But it was
Tarantino
like-
didn't Tarantino direct the first half and Rodriguez directed the seventh. That's why
Maybe.
they're so like cartoonishly different.
But whatever it is, they were just like that. He's like, "Oh, you know what?" And we're gonna have to have her come out and do like a sexy dance for the snake on somebody, and like I mean, I'll just do it. I mean, I'll just jump in there and take care of that. So we don't have to worry about that at all. And then he goes, she's probably rubber snatching tits all over me or something.
She probably put her foot in her mouth and drip tequila down it.
I'll
suck it off. No,
he goes, I'm not going to ask anybody else to do something. I know it's not sanitary. I'll do it. I'll take it.
But she had a thing. She had an interview where a snake came out and she fucking flipped out.
Sure.
Did you see that?
No.
What?
There's an interview. She's doing an interview for a movie, and some snake comes out, and she literally has a fucking panic attack and starts losing it. But then I was like, I go back to this movie where she has this snake
Python.
around her, and she's dancing. It's
Maybe
fucking
she can only
wild.
be around snakes if she's dancing.
I don't know, dude. It was like, wow. Did you find it, Christine? Yeah. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but if a snake was presented to me,
Watch this, dude.
Yeah, I understand this though.
Watch
The
this.
snake, that snake.
Look,
that she
just
was-
watch this. Watch how much she flips out, though.
Well, say listen.
Well,
Say
listen.
listen, Bobby. Say listen. Don't say watch.
Do something. It's not gonna come up here.
Listen. So there.
Everyone's jumping up on
Yeah,
chairs.
but you got to hear her.
I got you.
I mean, this sounds like it's school shooting footage.
Okay, I will
This is
say. I will
crazy.
say about this. Her reaction to that does not seem like she would have ever worked with a snake. So I agree with you
Right?
what you're saying.
But she's in an interview with all these other actresses. And there's thousands of people around, out on a dock, on a lake. It's not going to be like
Are
an
you sure
anaconda.
it's a snake and not like Harvey Weinstein off camera?
So she
Let
flips
Harvey get a
out.
squeeze.
She lost her mind on this. And then on this movie, she's walking around this fucking
Maybe it's a
massive.
prosthetic
Big albino.
snake.
I wonder if it's a fake. The snake's probably fake.
Talking about fake cocks, maybe it's a fake snake, but it does not look fake.
It says it's real.
That's a weird.
And she had to it said she agreed to the role and underwent hypnotherapy to overcome her fear.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So she apparently needs to be.
But the
hypnotized
movie
again.
Grown Ups, but that happened
After.
after, because that was an interview for the movie Grown Ups. Dust Till Dawn was way before that.
way before that. So she had to get hypnotized to
Deep
get over her thing
for
to
a
get-
little bit.
and show her tits. She had to do a lot.
No, she doesn't show her tits in this.
And
In
she
this-
does.
Yeah,
Do you
she
think
does.
when she was getting hypnotized
No.
about the snake, they're like,
Wait a minute.
okay, you will see the snake and not get scared. And then Quentin Tarantino was like, yeah, and you'll put your foot in my mouth too.
Hey, also, while you're in there.
Hey, yeah, well, you're in there.
She doesn't show her tits in this movie?
No.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Why don't we watch for a minute?
We're not allowed.
Well,
It's
29 seconds.
Yeah.
No, that's not the issue. That's
Oh, we're not
music.
supposed to watch
We're
TV.
supposed to
Yeah.
watch TV.
Anyway, this
Does
is the
she
movie
show her-
Dust Till Dawn. I thought she
boobs?
showed her boobs
No,
in
she
it.
doesn't show her boobs.
Anyways,
I got to take it home for
Only
a slow
Desperado.
rewatch.
Only Desperado.
that's weird that you can be. Do you believe in being hypnotized? That shit works.
No. Or I would not be smoking right now.
Dude, the very first construction job I ever worked, our foreman's name was Mark the Shark, and he told us this joke. He goes, how's a hypnotist get his dick sucked? I'm like, how? And he pretends to take his cock out and goes, you're getting very sleepy. And he just rubs his cock around. We're like, all right, thank you.
Again, that's the joke of a man with a heavy swing.
Oh, yeah.
He had a thick one, for sure.
Yeah.
Tits are out, by the way, dude.
Desperado.
Desperado tits are out.
Oh,
Incredible.
What I said, not 30 seconds ago.
yeah. Well, sometimes you're wrong and sometimes you're right.
Whoa,
not-
what is this?
That's not real.
It's all on
Christine.
porn sites, so we get ads.
Oh, wow.
Now he's got a foot fetish, and he has her.
Does he?
Are you guys
Yeah,
feet
Quentin
fellas?
Tarantino-
No.
Never. I'm
What
not.
am I?
I'm not wigged out by feet necessarily. And if a girl, was putting her foot to my mouth, and I was scoping it out that it wasn't gross or anything, and I was very attracted to the girl, I'll suck a toe if that's what she's into. But I couldn't give two shits.
I do not like feet, but you know that girl at Skanks that you called out and we left together?
Sure.
We were being intimate and I like blacked out and threw her foot in my mouth and was like sucking her toe, and then I pulled it out. I go, what just happened? Like I was so entranced by everything that I was like, I'll fucking eat a foot. I don't care.
She's from somewhere weird too. It was like war torn. She
New
has war
Zealand.
torn feet.
Yeah.
She has haka feet.
Yeah.
She's got Call of Duty feet. I hate feet. I would never put them in my mouth.
Yeah, you're an easy gag reflex, but you'd suck a woman's asshole. You let her suck your asshole.
I'd lick an asshole.
Yeah.
I'd lick an asshole.
I guess no one sucks an asshole. You're trying to find pull anything out of it.
Oh Lord, I sucked too far.
See
I
her,
done sucked too much.
see her something chip your tooth. Man, I don't like feet at all. I hate them.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate them. I don't like a foot. I don't like the way they, because I've done it and it tastes like a foot. It's like musky. It's like fucking gross.
Whose feet are you sucking?
I mean, it's a foot, dude.
Me and
I mean,
Christine-
It's not, what do you mean no?
me and
The
Christine-
foot tastes like a foot.
Yeah, but if they're a clean person, they're not going to have a stinky foot.
Dude,
Their
well,
foot's not
I
going to
mean,
smell like a hockey bag.
I'm not gonna take a shower with the fucking girl, and then I'm with the girl all night, and then we're fucking around. And she sticks her foot in my mouth.
night.
Ugh. Fucking AA meeting, and then a foot in my mouth. Gross.
No, yeah, I mean,
Feet fucking stink. There's no way around it.
Yeah, but could you imagine like getting hit in the head while you're like trying shoes on at a Foot Locker as a kid, and then you're like a foot fetish guy? Like, imagine being a foot guy. That must suck.
feet, while meaning nothing to me at all,
Yeah.
like sexually, I've always, like, if a girl leaves her socks on, I treat that with the same respect that I expect to be treated while I have my tank top on. In a sexual situation.
I'm a piece of shit though. I've eaten a girl's armpit. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, that's
Well, I'm
the
saying
best.
you did that in
I love
here.
that.
You did it
I
in
love
here,
that.
Bobby.
I want to wear your armpit like a sleep apnea mask. I'm into it.
The deodorant doesn't like.
No. I tell them no deodorant.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Don't wear deodorant.
You know who
tonight.
likes that too? Norton likes a smelly chick.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain musk a chick.
Dude, the hardest I've come
It's
in
just
the
that's
past
not what
year was
stands
just
out that what he
eating
likes.
a girl's armpit while I jerked off. It was the best.
Oh,
So I was like super into her.
nice.
Yeah, I had a girl eat my armpit and jerk me off.
Ew.
It was nuts.
With
No.
your hair?
Yeah.
I jerked off a girl while she ate a different person's armpit. So we all had a similar story
Look
with
at this.
slight
We're
differences.
we're like Eskimo brothers with a head injury.
But no, a girl taught me that. She's like, I want you to do this weird thing, but it's gonna make me come. And I ate her armpit out. She's like, lick my armpit like a pussy, and then finger fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
And she just squirted juice out of her pussy. I was like, all right, I'll fucking do that, whatever you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
But
like
I did
shaking
not-
up a soda and opening it.
I didn't like it, but it wasn't as bad as it.
But I've had me and Christine hooked up with a girl who wanted to leave her socks. Gorgeous girl. She wanted to leave her socks on all the time, and then she eventually took her socks off one time, and like her feet were fine.
What kind of socks
It
are
is
you
funny when
talking?
people just ankle
Like
socks.
Heads.
Oh, I thought it was like knee highs or like hot socks.
No,
You're talking
they
like,
weren't hot socks. They were just like
one's
low,
loose and the other's like mismatched.
just low socks. But also, so I've never even thought that if a girl leaves her socks on, I go, I never want to. Same thing with me. I'll take my tank top off if you are requesting it. If we're fucking around and you're like, no, I can't move forward if you're leaving your tank top on. I'll take it off. But you've now put me into I will be performing less comfortably and less. You're not going to get 100% me because I'm uncomfortable with that. So I treat a girl's socks the same. If they're leaving their socks
Speaking
on,
of taking
it's
things
because
off.
it means something to them. They don't like their feet, and they're going to be overthinking that if they're out.
Do you know the song and dance I have to do to distract someone while I take off all my rings and my necklaces?
I'd say
So the
fuck with
necklace
the
doesn't like
necklaces
dangle
on.
in their head.
Now let it dangle. And
No,
chip
then
a
it's
front
like-
tooth.
Then I got a Marlboro Red and a fucking AA ring that I have on my neck, smacking someone in the nose. I'm like, oh, sorry.
You're gonna put your fingers in the pussy just to get them loosened up, to get them off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, and if I have too much salt, I can't get my rings off, so I have to sit in the hotel room with my arms above my head. Like, just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Hey, I have to let the blood go out of my hands.
Gotta let the blood flow. Come on.
That's hilarious. How many rings? 6 rings. That's a lot of rings to have to take off. How many necklaces?
6 rings.
Two.
1 necklace with 2 pendants.
How many cock rings?
3.
Do you really?
No.
Have
I've
you ever
never-
left
never
jewelry at
worn
a
a
chick's
cock-
house?
No, I'm very particular about my jewelry. But one time I had a threesome in DC, and I left the jewelry on their desk, and I had already said goodbye, and I left my glasses and jewelry on the desk because I was so nervous afterwards. And I army crawled to get it, and I tried to do it like silently. And as I reached up, they go, "Ian, are you still here?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't want to bother you guys."
Real question. Is a butt plug considered jewelry?
If
If it has a
if it has a diamond,
sparkle in it,
Well,
Yeah,
it
if
doesn't
it's
have to
got-
it could be costume jewelry with a fake thing, but
it
they
doesn't have to be a real
do,
diamond, but it has to be like a jewel.
they do have jewels,
Yeah.
and I believe at this point people will wear them out and about when they go out. It's
If you have
technically
something, if you
jewelry.
have something like
What a
carved, like
time
a
to be
nice saying
alive.
into it, maybe like "Forever Yours" around the edge.
Oh, you can get it whatever you want engraved. You can get the engraving to say whatever you want. Happy 50th, Mom on Pop Pop. But yeah, there you go.
Rest in peace, cousin.
It's a silicone
Gary.
jewel. It's got a jewel, but I think it's
No,
not
I would
considered
not. I would
jewelry?
not consider that jewelry. That's like I wouldn't consider a hot dog a sandwich.
Really?
But why would this? Can I make an argument for it
What's
being
a hot
jewelry?
dog then?
It's a hot dog.
Yeah, but is it a hamburger sandwich?
No,
It's a hamburger.
hamburger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with it.
But
like
I'm gonna
this isn't jewelry.
But I'm going to argue if a lot of people wear jewelry.
Jewelry's on the outside. It's not on the
Not true.
inside.
Not
Jewelry
always
is not on the inside.
But
The jewel part of that
part's
is on the outside. And also, I want you to consider something. Much like you're doing now, a lot of people who wear necklaces and chains, undershirt. They just have it on there because it means something to them, and it's still
Wow.
jewelry.
And he has an earring in his nose, so some of it's in his
You're
body and some of it's out.
changing my mind.
This is in me. My nose ring is fucking totally in me right now. I think it's considered jewelry.
Yeah.
A butt plug at this point. A clit ring is jewelry. No one sees it.
But here's
You're
the
right.
thing.
Jewelry.
But those things are attached to you in a certain way.
Oh, that's attached to you.
But that's not attached, just in you. At any point, it can flop out of you.
Well, if
Well, you'd
with a
hope
big
not.
fart, or I guess if you shit through it,
Or if you're running a race.
maybe also if you're running a race, or a strong cough.
What if
Yeah.
you're being chased by people who are trying to rob you?
Maybe that's possible. I do worry about having a butt plug in. If I coughed, I cough a lot. I smoke pot and cigarettes. And I
Do you
about
wear
a
butt
good
plugs?
cough. No, but I'm worried that if I did, I would definitely. You'd see the shot. You'd see it would come out in my pants. It'd be like a little thing sticking out. It would look like I took a wooden shit or something. But it's just that I farted out my butt plug because I coughed really hard.
But no, you put a butt plug in. Doesn't it loosen up your asshole elasticity?
No, the asshole.
No, the asshole clinches back up.
The asshole clinches back up.
That's what's holding it in.
But when you hold the blood, when you keep putting it in, you keep putting it in over time.
No, but you poop
the asshole
opens.
is so elastic. I dated a porn star, and she told me she only has anal sex on camera, and she saves the pussy for love.
Aw.
Because the butthole expands and contracts, and it does not get blown out, and the pussy does.
Well, something happens to the ass. That prolapsing is
Well, that can.
that's
I mean,
definitely
that's
from getting blasted
pretty-
in your ass a
pretty
lot.
crazy.
But this, I will say, Bobby, look, the whole, it doesn't matter. You take a shit every day if
Yeah.
you're regular.
But the shit is way up your ass. You know the shit is not near your asshole.
Ew.
It's up in your intestines, and then when you have to go poo,
You
it
move it.
slides down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
for sure.
That's right near the end.
Yeah, but no. But the hole is going over the shaft. You see the shaft? The
Yeah,
bulb.
the hole
the
goes
bulb
over
is
that
where
little
poop.
thing.
The bulb goes where poop is. Your asshole's gripping down on the little baby part in the middle.
You know what we should do? We should get these.
Talk
Wear 'em
about
for the
something
show?
else.
We wear them for the show and see who can make the whole show.
These are on Groupon.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking nickel chaser.
Just not Christine. Just not Christine. And there's no way Black Lou's going to do this. Everybody else in the show has to wear a butt plug for the whole show.
Jacob.
This is for
We'll
sex.
get-
what do you
we'll-
mean they're walking
we'll get
around,
you a- we'll get you a-
around with a butt plug?
We'll get
They
you a
do.
camouflage one.
For what?
To be sexy under
Yeah,
the thing.
because it's hot to tell someone to wear a butt plug, and you two are the only ones that know it. It's like some sexual thing that no one else knows.
I've asked in shows before, and sometimes girls are just wearing butt. Yeah, exactly. It's like couples. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, exactly. It's like a couple, and the guy's like,
Yeah.
she's doing it because it's going to be hot later.
It's not like a just in case butt plug. Nobody
No,
can like,
no,
maybe
no.
tonight.
No, I think you go with a butt plug with a plan for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Christine, what are these terrifying butt plugs you're showing us? Because
Oh, they're camo.
is this
for-
bulk?
That was for Jacob.
But like they did
Camos.
they'd go to a board meeting with a butt plug in.
Sure. And that's a wild pull
right.
to ask.
Wow,
But yes.
it's real life.
So, Jacob,
Yeah, you
great
could,
news.
have, you could have someone wear it to work.
Jacob, so yes, the answer is you can wear your butt plug to your board meeting.
Yeah. You could wear a butt plug in the house. You could
Okay.
wear a butt plug to
can I
catch
say
a
something?
mouse.
Next time we have a Zoom, one of us should have a butt plug in, and we have to guess by the face who has a butt plug.
You'll know. I think you'll know.
How do you know?
Because the
Because
person's
whoever,
face is- yeah,
because whoever laughs like this,
yeah. They go, yeah, their eyes open up a lot.
That'd be a great. The next crowd work special you do, everybody has to
funny.
wear butt plugs,
I like that.
and they have to. Whoever people get kicked out as they pop out of their asshole.
All butt plug crowd. Yes, exactly. If I make you laugh so hard your butt plug comes out, you got to go.
You gotta go.
wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm buying tickets
You
to
left
your
too-
special.
You laughed hard, you got to go. Now, I'm going to tell you, I might go. If we get to pick our own butt plugs for this challenge we're going to do, which I'm assuming is going to happen next week, butt plug challenge, I'm gonna get one that's got something coming off it. I would like a raccoon tail or something coming out of my pants.
Now, how are you going to know everyone's wearing them and you're not just doing this to make Bobby the only one wearing them?
You know what's funny? I'm so full of like integrity and game. I'm not a cheater in games at all.
He's not.
That I didn't even think that somebody else
Even
would
when
not
the
put it in.
hiney is involved?
I'd be bummed to find out that it wasn't in there. I've said that with me and Lewis always. When me and Lewis do gun in the butt challenge, we go, you got to get it in there, man. You got to get it in there.
That's kind of cool.
What?
You have a tail?
Raccoon tail butt plug. Look at
Yeah.
this one. This is very hip.
Ooh.
Ian, you're hip. Is that hip?
Yeah, man. Me and all my friends wear the 24-inch raccoon butt plug.
think about it, Daddy-O.
It's like a new metal.
Yeah, it is.
Raccoon
Ooh,
tail.
wow.
No, I think I'd like. Is there a long one with like a devil point on the bottom? I'm not wearing cat ears
Why?
not?
Why?
They're
or
raccoon
raccoon ears. It's got nothing to do with the butt plug.
But, Jay, they match.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it has everything to do with it. It matches your tail.
Why don't you wear that one?
All right, whatever.
We're all getting to pick our own butt plugs.
Let me.
She's so cute
You're
with
gonna
those
get one
ears.
with like a chain wallet.
I like maybe that has like a devil tail on the end. Yeah. See if there's a devil tail butt plug, Christine, please. This will be fine. Jacob, what would you like?
Fishing
If there's
rod.
like a Titanic butt plug, something to do with the Titanic.
I wouldn't put anything up your butt that says Titanic. I would go for like dinghies.
No, but he's saying maybe you could get a
Titanic
piece. How's
themed.
this?
I don't know what that is.
How's this? We get a piece.
There's
of
mine.
The Titanic, and they
Oh,
made
my
it into a
God.
butt plug. So it's actually from the
Oh, my God.
Titanic,
Jay,
and
that
it's
is
in your
crazy.
ass. What do you think about that?
Jay, that's
I
insane.
mean, I would want that.
You
Here's
like
my
that?
problem with this.
That is so cool.
It's
Yeah, you
awesome,
good with
but
that?
Look at that.
here's my problem.
Bobby, look at that.
I'm having a conversation with him
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
why I'm gonna.
And I'm trying to ignore it because it's disgusting.
Why is that disgusting? He wants Titanic in his butt.
But now I'm picturing Jacob's butt.
Oh, it's nice, I bet. Here's the problem with this devil one, Christine. I feel like there's not enough give on that tail, and so I can't wear it in pants. I need it to butt plug, but have an immediate like give.
No, you need a
cut
hole in your shorts.
Cut a hole.
Maybe. I maybe can put a hole in my shorts, but
Cut
then
a hole
I
in
am
your
more.
shorts.
And while it's in you, you have to talk like little Nicky. My brother put a butt plug on my ass.
Jacob, look,
My
hard-
brother Cassius put this butt plug
Ooh,
on
there
my
you go,
ass.
Jacob.
The heart of the ocean butt
Jacob.
plug.
Oh my God.
I mean, if
My
I'm
heart
gonna.
will- oh yeah, okay, all right, so that's good. So Lewis,
Man, look at this one.
And you get earrings with it too.
now it's so Jacob. Do you now? If we're saying the outfits go together, I'll be wearing the raccoon and the or the devil horns and the tail. Are you going to wear the my heart will go on nipple clamps?
Oh
And I'm going to tell you what, the only thing saving you here, Jacob, is that you can't actively at the same time wear a butt plug and butt beads because it comes with both.
If you try hard enough,
Is
you
that
can.
the butt beads?
If you
is,
believe.
is
How
the middle
bad do
one?
you want it?
Is the butt beads the middle one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put all that in your ass, and then you're
Well,
supposed
I mean, if you don't have to go all right
What if
first
this
shot.
is where
Do you-
that
is that-
86-year-old woman was hiding the diamond the whole time?
Great, wouldn't
she
that be
never
great?
threw it overboard.
She went.
Oops.
That's like
Oops. 86 years.
a bead is circular. This is a heart shape. This
Yeah,
is
that might
this
hurt.
is like horizontal in your
Well,
asshole.
but it does grade up each time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It,
Oh,
it has
I
a,
see what you're saying,
It, like
but it
it,
looks
Yeah.
each time
super
it
painful.
It's like a
gradual.
notch every time you grow
Yeah.
and you're putting the mark on your
Have you ever
parents'
have you ever
doorframe.
done butt beads?
Not in me.
Have
In
you ever
someone
done it?
else.
The beautiful relief.
Let me tell you, do not yank them out like you're starting a lawnmower. That is not the way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yang, yang,
Yeah.
yang, yang. Oh God,
What
that's
the
huge.
fuck is that?
That's
That
the
is a-
Titanic butt
That's
plug.
Black
That is a-
Lotus.
Now here's
Long
the thing.
weekend.
We do this game for a year, and whoever can get to that wins.
So we're gonna wear butt plugs in show for
We
an
just
entire
keep,
year.
We keep getting it bigger and bigger, and then we go to that red one that you just pulled up.
Okay.
And at the end of the year, whoever can sit on that.
Yeah, it's like Year of the Rat, and then after that, it's Year of the Butt Plug.
Yeah, Jacob. Great news. That's what they call Titanic. That's a Titanic butt plug.
Well, it is about the size of an iceberg.
Did we find Christine one for me? That's devil tail. That's a little more loose, please.
I love you, but
These are all devil tails.
Yeah, they all seem like they.
I don't know what you mean, like shorter in length.
No, I can't tell. It looks like from the butt
No, it's
plug.
gotta have,
they're-
like, bend.
Like they're very stiff right away for about like 4 or 5
what
inches.
about that
Look
red
at this
one?
one.
What about
That's
the red
bendy.
one?
That one particularly.
Right
see what I'm
there,
saying?
that one.
No, that might be the one.
I think that's
Oh,
stiffer
yeah.
than you think.
Huh? Do you think it's always curved like that? That might be the case.
I like that one because it knows where to stop. You know, like those ones. The other ones can slip further in. I think.
Where's
Like
the one that's knotted up there on the bottom?
Oh, that's like a
Yeah,
rope.
that guy right there. That might be the one.
That's a little flimsy though. It's gonna flop around.
I need to flop around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but Jay, when you're sitting, it's not going to have give. You know, you're not going to be able to tuck it underneath yourself.
That's my concern. All right. How much is it? $33? Perfect.
The heart of the ocean ones are the best.
It's the classiest, shall we say?
Without a doubt. Well, Lou, what do we do for you? There's got to be a Pearl Jam butt plug. Christine, look it up. Definitely that exists.
Pearl jam it up your ass, Lou. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's going to say. Pearl Jam it up your ass till you're in full nirvana.
Even flow.
Oh, Lou, you could definitely get it in while you're listening to some Vetter. That's when you're most relaxed.
And then just getting pearl anal beads.
Did you type in the word jam?
I did.
Okay.
Well, you don't have Pearl Jam, I can't do it.
What about grunge rock anal beads? It's flannel.
Yeah, look at 90s theme butt plug. Ooh, let's see. It's mostly just bands.
We didn't do butt stuff in the 90s.
What are you
I know,
talking? That
you
was
have so much to make up
It was
for.
invented in the '90s. What are you crazy?
You have so much to make up for now. What am I thinking for black? Oh, okay. Hang on a second. One of us is getting the cheek clacker butt plugs. You see the butt plug that has the thing you can move and they'll go
Oh my
clank,
God.
clank, clank,
Oh
clank,
my
clank,
God.
clank on either side.
Oh, that's amazing.
Order those no matter where this bit goes.
I call that one.
Clacker?
Yes. How great is that, Bobby?
$2.99.
Huh?
They're only $2.99.
No way.
But do me a favor, then do me a
Even
favor.
even with the tariffs?
And Christine, I mean this. oh, it's a sticker.
I love Ian's just sitting back like that's a good one. He's got the Roper face on right now.
Look
You
if
got-
they exist, a click clacker butt
Before
plug.
we gotta go, you got a special out, right?
Yeah, wild, happy, and
Before,
free.
I mean, we plugged butt plugs for a half hour.
And I have a lot
This
of
whole
dates
show's been
coming up.
plugged.
Yeah, you're right.
Where can we
It's
find
going to be
it?
a comedy at the Carlson in Rochester this weekend, the 8th through the 10th. That is Thursday through Saturday. Am I correct?
Yes.
And then the Punchline in Philadelphia, May 16th and 17th, going home to Philly. Philly, show up for that.
Yeah.
Full fucking show the fuck up. Where are you going to go get a cheesesteak while you're out there?
Oh,
Where do you
man.
go?
Steve's Prince of Steaks.
Steve's Prince? I
Yeah.
got to try that.
Yeah.
I've gone back to Oregon. That's my jam now.
Off the boulevard.
You up there for Friday, Saturday night? I love that guy up there. He's a good guy up in Rochester.
Oh, yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark is a
Mark.
great guy.
Mark. He's
After
a
that,
gem.
North Charleston, Atlanta, Ottawa, Charlotte, all on deck, plus many more. For tickets and all of his tour dates, go to Ian Fidance, Fidance, ianfinance.com or at iAnimal69
6'9".
on all socials.
Make sure you check out Big J this weekend. He's going to be at a very special secret place. I can't tell you, but it might be Mic Drop Comedy in San Diego.
Might
it
be.
might not be.
Might
But
not
he's
be at
definitely going to be at the Liberty Funny Bone in Cincinnati the 16th and the 17th.
That's the next week.
Definitely going to be at Governor's in Levittown, New York, the 6th and the 7th, and then San Diego and Charlotte, definitely in Tacoma. And for tickets and all this stuff, go to bigjcomedy.com or punchup.live/Big J Okerson. And then go check out his new special. It plateaued, he said, which I mean, it's over 1 million.
No.
But, really? I thought
The second part?
The second one. Big J, go to youtube.com/Big J Okerson right now and get the other one over 1 million. They Them is available for free right now. Go and check it out.
Are you out of your mind playing this music so long, you psycho?
He's a fucking lunatic.
Do you want me to be so fucking... That's why I have to put a butt plug in, because I'm going to be so jammed up the ass with stuff because of you guys, my own goddamn crew. Bobby Kelly. Oh, also make sure you check out Bennington's going to be interviewing me at the Stand next Thursday. 7 p.m. You can get tickets at the Stand NYC. Robert Kelly's going to be at Mic Drop Comedy San Diego this weekend.
With you.
The 9th
Maybe.
and 10th, maybe. And Parks Casino in Bensalem, PA, May 22nd. After that, he's going to be at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, New Jersey, Portland, Maine, Rochester, all on deck. For tickets and all tour dates, go to punchup.live/Robert
Do you
Kelly.
know that I lived in Bensalem, Pennsylvania for a little while?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. I'm playing.
Your parents and your mom moved there when you went to Bad Kids Camp.
No, I went there and then I went to Bad Kids Camp.
I did laser tag in Bensalem in 5th grade.
We all did stuff.
We should go put butt plugs in our ass in Bensalem.
That's the place to do it.
It is.
Butt plug capital of the world.
Bend over Salem.
That's what bend over Salem means.